Hello, everyone, and no one all at once. How are you doing this evening? Hopefully, the answer to that question is well, because if it's not, then I cannot help you. There is nothing I can do for you. Jokes aside, things are going well on this end. Hello to everybody. I am, of course, joined by that one.
That one.
That one.
Whoever she is.
She's a person. Anyways, yeah. Patience is here as always, because she lives with me, so, like, yeah. Starting at the top of the list, saying hello to everyone. Pluto, hello. Claire, hello. Puppies Most 7, hi. Mark, how's it going? Helen M for Mozzarella, hello. Cindy, hey. Patience, it's you. I want to say hi to you because you're right there. YouTuber Memes, hello. B Foreman, how's it going? Neil McCann, thank you very much for showing up. Novi, hello. How are you? Mark just got done hanging curtains. Okay. I can dig that. What? I thought you were a doctor. I am not a doctor. I have a master's degree. I did not go for my doctorate. Because I didn't want anyone to refer to me as a doctor. Because I don't want to be known as doctor. So I stopped at my my 6-year degree, so yeah. Flowers and Angels, hello, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you very much for asking. Sorry. Pluto said, so today I got my phone back because my mom said if I did good, I can watch her stream. That plus I was so bored. Well, good job for being good. Obviously good enough to get your phone back. Keep that up. Dr. Raven? No, I'm good. Because I'd be the snooty kind of person. I would name my channel Dr. Raven.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't. I'm not that kind of person. You know that.
I wouldn't allow it.
No, she wouldn't. She would not be okay with that. Cindy has been a member for 15 months, supporting the channel. Thank you very much for being a member, Cindy. Appreciate you. Memberships do support the channel. I don't know if you guys know that. They do. They do. They do. If I sound a little down, I do apologize. I am a bit tired today. I slept for a while earlier today, but I'm not like physically like, oh, I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm just like, it's been a long week. Tomorrow is Sunday, so it's sleeping in day, you know. Right, good job, Pluto. Exactly. Everybody commend Pluto. Congrats. Good job being good. Dr. Raven sounds kind of cool, you know. Heather says tonight it's just laundry and college football. Okay, that's a fairly chill night. Sorry Ray 20 asked if I've ever had a paranormal experience. I've never actually had like a personal paranormal experience. Nothing that's really like worth sharing beyond what I've like already shared on the channel. I had the one sort of glitch experience that a lot of people said wasn't a glitch, but to me it was, so I shared it. Other than that, no, not really. Nothing supernatural, nothing like ghosty or anything. I'm intrigued to see if Arcane ends after 2 seasons or if they're going to leave it on a cliffhanger. Interesting. I actually haven't seen it. Sorry about sniffling, too. I don't know why this season's kind of like messing with my allergies. Patience is having trouble, too, though. So. Hey, me too. Nice. Totally would spend that much time getting the degree. I would legally change my name to Dr. Mark. Nice. Pluto said they went to bed at 4 a.m. and woke up at 12. That's 8 hours. That's proper. That's proper. Anne-Marie Morrison, I don't think your message sent all the way. It just says I'm. Surely I would place a normal song in that song in reverse. It's silly. Almost done grading tests, finally. Ah, yeah. That's what's up. I kind of want to have a paranormal experience just to say that I've had one. Yeah, I get that. Pluto thinks they have bronchitis again. Don't do that. Left my essays at work, flowers, not looking at them until after break. Yeah. Yeah. I understand that. But yeah, so, like, the sniffling right now, I'll just straight up say that. I brushed my teeth right before the stream, because whenever I record, I brush my teeth. Whenever I do audio, I brush my teeth, because, fun fact, brushing your teeth is, like, the easiest way to get your throat loosened up and actually, like, sounding good. So, the only thing is, brushing also causes my sinuses, because I have an electric toothbrush that, you know, vibrates as it cleans my teeth. It, like, shakes my sinuses, and, like, just, they start to drain afterwards, which sucks, but it is what it is. Neil said had a minor glitch in the Matrix from my weather app on my phone, said it was, like, 136, so it was supposed to be 58. That's weird. Anime, how's it going? Heya, heya. How's everyone? So, I mean, I guess you all tell me how you're doing. Yeah. Have to keep that in mind. Yes. Clean mouth helps the voice. Or something, I don't know. Plus, it's good to clean your teeth. Teethers need cleans, too. Brushing does that? Good to know. My voice is so hoarse and I have to sing tomorrow. So it does for me. Now, it could be entirely anecdotal and have absolutely no evidence behind it. But I usually brush my teeth because, like I said, for me, it feels like it clears my sinuses. And it makes me make less mouth noises. And my mouth produces more saliva, so my mouth doesn't get as dry. There's probably some kind of science behind it. I don't know what it is. It also makes me clear my throat, like I said, because the mucus starts to build up. Plus, I probably caught something from Tuesday. Probably a little bit of something. Maybe a cold. I didn't mean to punch the mic there, sorry. Leona, hello. YouTube Remastered, do you have any pets? I do. I have 2 cats, a turtle, and a tortoise. Pluto says, to be honest, my teacher and I should be paid for school. My class is actually so bad. It's crazy. You know, Patience, you could just push the button to say hi to Anime.
Yeah, you were talking. I wasn't gonna, like, stop you. So, hi, Anime.
You can just stop me by pushing the button. Yeah. Dental hygiene is hella important. It is. The menthol combined with the muscle movements could have an effect on the voice. Very much so. Very much so. Flower and Angels asks, what's everyone's plan for Turkey Days? For Turkey Day. Singular. One day, not multiple. My plan is nothing this year. This year we are staying home. Patience is so thoughtful. Right. Let her convince you that, I suppose.
Yeah.
Our plan is to stay home. I'm going to And I'll just say this out loud again. I'm going to go to the meat store tomorrow or Monday, one of the two. And I am going to spend way too much money on a beef tenderloin. Yes, the whole tenderloin, the thing that filet mignon is cut out of. It's not the first time I've done it. I'm going to buy a whole tenderloin. It's going to be way too much money. And then I'm going to cut that up, and that's going to be part of that's going to be Thanksgiving dinner. So I know for a fact I would not be a fun guest this year for Thanksgiving because of my current issues I'm having that I will discuss soon with you all. A lot of you already know. One of you knows in detail, but he doesn't seem to be here for some reason. So, yeah. I may actually be the first person in my family to actually despise Thanksgiving. Huh. Heather says, I think it does help use super minty toothpaste, but drink some hot tea with honey before. No milk, though. Fair enough. I add oat milk to my tea. Hopefully that doesn't cause problems. Anyone said that you sound like Jesse Eisenberg? Yes, they have. A few people. Mark says, my plans for tea day is to have a nice chill day with my family and my mom. My mom will be able to make it this year. Nice. YouTuber Meme says, my family is staying home. We usually go to Texas. Nice. They need a crap ton of carbs. Yep. Nephew's birthday is Tuesday and we're just staying home. Good. Novi's also in Texas. Anime's in Texas. Pluto's in Texas. Mark's in Texas. This is a Texas get-together, apparently. Staying home, too, to low-key dinner with turkey breast instead of a whole bird. Fair. Pluto, you could be my student? That'd be weird. That's not the crossover event I expected. I'm cooking and everyone is coming here. I cook the turkey, but I don't eat it. I'm vegetarian. Fair enough. Yeah, I just figured that doing some... Cindy's from Virginia. I mean, I'm from Kansas. So is Patience. So we're not Texans. I'm just saying it seems like there seems to be a small group of Texans in my chat all of a sudden. Yeah. We're at Crystal Beach for Thanksgiving. Okay. Neil's from Wisco. I think it means Wisconsin. We don't officially have it in UK, but joining in Thanksgiving anyway, a turkey meal, and hubby loves American football. Fair enough. Hey, you know what? Oh, that's not... That is UK, never mind. It literally says UK. It literally says UK, and I'm like, that's not the UK flag. Yes, it is. As an American, born and raised, I wholeheartedly extend the American hand to you and say, you are more than welcome to celebrate American Thanksgiving. So if anyone's ever like, oh, you're not American, why are you having Thanksgiving? Just tell them that I have made you an honorary Thanksgiving celebrator. Celebrationist? I don't know. Have you ever been to New England? I have not. I have not been that high up there. I've been to the West Coast, and I've been to Louisiana, and Texas, and north, but I've never been up the Northeast. Alabama. Okay. Hello, Brita. How you doing? Oh, thanks. Yes. Live in Norfolk. VA is good too, Cindy. Used to live in Suffolk. Oh. Suffolk and Norfolk. I live in Kansas City. I lived in Flowers and Angels, lived in Kansas for a year. Pluto says it's time. Christmas jingles play in the background. It's getting close. It is crazy to think we have 32 days till Christmas. Yeah. I lived in Kansas for 33 years, so yeah. I know, but my H-eb plays Christmas music. H-eb.
I think that's even worse.
Well, if I say heb, they'll get mad.
And that's not gonna make them mad?
No, because I spelled it out. H-eb. Buh. I know. Oh, there's a place Christmas. Only been to Kansas once, and it was Fort Riley. Oh, nice. I've circumnavigated the globe, starting in Tacoma, Washington, ending in Tacoma, Washington. Nice. Heb the store. I know it's Heb. I know it's Heb. I know it's Heb. Whenever I went to Texas, I called it Heb. I was talking to my brother-in-law who lives now in Missouri, but grew up in Texas. And I asked him if he wanted anything from the Heb, and he corrected me. So it's Heb. Marty, hello, how are you? Call it Heb all the time. I know it's H-E-B. I know, but it's Heb. Ooh, chat on the screen just went. That's cool. Heather lived in Georgia all my life. Nice. West Virginia for Novi. Hello. Welcome. Oh, yeah, Myra said hello to you, but I'll say hello to you again, I guess. Part of the unpopular opinion that Christmas is overrated, but that's only because my birthday is overshadowed by it. Fair enough. That's a fair reason. When you say it wrong, every Texan will tell you how to say it and will tell you its history. Look. If you're going to spell a store name with 3 capital letters with like a space in between them on the sign, I'm going to call it H-E-B, okay? No, I'm not going to call it H-E-B. I'm going to read it because it says Heb. I messed up my joke. Raven, the chat was stuck for a while. I noticed. Because then it just went... Bleh. Never heard an American say H like a British person like you do. Oh. I say H weird. H.
Because you say H.
Yeah. It was founded by Heb Butts. I would have loved to have met Heb Butts. He sounds like a good guy. It's only in Texas. It's a really good store. I haven't been there, but my brother-in-law has. I went once. That's where we got our cast iron press that I use for like meats in the pan. Yeah. It's $10. Stupid cheap. Excuse me. Sorry. Didn't know that. H.E. Butts, I mean. Nope, it's Heb. His name is now Heb Butts. Heb Butts. I love it. Yeah. That's why I like a summer birthday. I have a spring birthday, April. It's just like people who live in a certain part of Missouri call it Missouri. It's misery. And they live in a certain city that's named after a French city, but for some reason they call it Versailles, because apparently people in Missouri don't speak French too good. It's Versailles. I don't care what you say. It's Versailles. It's French. Anyway, hate should be pronounced like that. It makes more sense. It does. I agree.
Hi, Marty.
Hello, Marty. I said hi to Marty. Oh. Oh, okay. And then you cut me off. You push the button to cut me off while I'm talking.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, Cindy's birthday was the 17th. I told her happy birthday the day before and happy birthday the day after, but completely forgot to message her the day of, because that's just me. That's how I do things. I hate that. I hated myself for that. I was like, okay, gotta remember to tell her happy birthday, and then totally forgot the day of. But I messaged her day before and day after. So I made her a happy birthday sandwich. Happy early birthday, flowers and angels. He butts. Yeah. It's also a Cairo, spelled like Cairo in Indiana. Oh, okay. There's also a Versailles. Yeah, thanks. I'm saying it wrong. There's also a Versailles, Kentucky. Okay. Illinois. Nice. Anyways, happy birthday, Cindy. Yes. Let's come to Michigan. I didn't think we had an accent, but I guess we do. I have a March birthday. It usually snows. Yeah, my birthday is Earth Day, April 22nd. I don't get snow on my birthday usually. Rain. Rain. Lots of that. Yup. Exactly how Ray said it too. It is. Like I said, I don't know why. Like they say Missouri and Versailles. It's like it's Missouri and Versailles. It's pronounced Versailles in Kentucky too. Why? Kills me inside. Hey, from California, made it through the storm. Hello, Lolo. Very happy to hear. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. As a Midwesterner, I was not aware there was a storm occurring in California. I apologize. I'm glad you made it through, though. I haven't seen any news on it. We usually get news about major storms here. They don't hit us, but we get told about them. Lately, I've been pretty happy that there hasn't been snow on my birthday where I am. Fair. I would like snow on my birthday. Why? You don't gotta hide Pluto's QWERTY. Oh, I hit hide. No, unhide. Okay, well, Pluto, I accidentally deleted your message. I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button. I had two choices. It was 50%, and I flipped tails. Why did Google go off upstairs?
No idea.
Okay. People from Kansas definitely have an accent. Yeah, we do. I know my accent's more northern. Patience is a little southern, slightly southern. Mine is definitely way more northern, because I have northern family, so. Like Arkansas, yeah. I agree. Should be Arkansas, but I've always called it Arkansas. Birthday's in January, so I never know what the weather will do. Fair enough. Called atmospheric river. It's crazy. Oh, okay. Huh. Burrito with the birthday cakes. Yee. Allie, you did not miss much. Lol. Ha. I'm sorry, Pluto. I really am sorry. Can I restore it? I don't think so. No. Like I said, I had a 50% chance to succeed, and I just, went searching the news for a man driving into a coffee shop. Found some. Okay, now I'll hit show, but please don't spam that too much, okay? Searching news for a man driving to a coffee shop. Found some, but not for the one from your story. Did they mention what year that was? I don't think they did. I know what story you're talking about, though. Excuse me. I don't know that a lot of my stories would be news-worthy that I read. I don't know. Who knows? I know you meant anime otome, but your phone said anime time. It's funny. And yeah. Autocorrect. Born and raised in Louisiana, but I have a southern accent because both my parents are not southern. Oh. Why not Dvorak? Because we speak QWERTY around these parts. No, I don't know. I don't think Pluto would even know what Dvorak is, to be honest with you. So today I went to Walmart and then became bored. Fair. That was from the coffee shop stories? Yeah. No, I agree. It would have been newsworthy. I don't know when they also mentioned that was. Like I said. I don't know if they mentioned it. I don't go seeking out news stories about the stories I read. Though that would be an interesting thing to do. Now that I'm thinking about it out loud. Huh. It would substantiate some of them. But at the same time, I read a lot of stories that can't be substantiated. Like ghosts and glitch stuff and paranormal stuff, so. Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, exactly. Hello, Allie. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully good. I just realized. Hey, Dexter, what's up? What'd you realize, Pluto? Fun fact, QWERTY was developed to slow down typists on the old mechanical typewriters. Yep, I am well aware of that. It was designed to slow them down. Wasn't it because the typewriters couldn't keep up with how fast they were typing? Mechanically? I may be wrong on that. Me love glitch things, how it even got me as a fan. Yeah. I was listening to a monotone voice say colors repeatedly. Blue. Red. Yellow. Orange. Cyan. Orange. Cyan. Purple. Pink. Blue. Teal. White. Red. Periwinkle.
You didn't say green once.
No, I didn't. Not much. How are you? I'm doing all right. My mouth. Too much inflection. It's hard to be monotone for me. To be honest, after I listened to the 3 Glitch in the Matrix stories that Lazy Masquerade has, I was thrilled to find your channel. Awesome. Because I do them weekly, so. Raven, I'm the one that sent you the holiday card with the seed so you can plant it. That is such a cool card. I still have it. I actually have all the cards that were sent to me. I promise you guys, I did not throw them away or get rid of them. I have all of them. They are in an envelope on over on the table in the corner with my Pokemon cards. So,
Important stuff.
exactly. And yes, I have a Pokemon card collection. Hey, Gus, how's it going? Neon green. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's just saying the colors. Black, white, blue, green, yellow, red repeatedly. Black, white, blue. I had to look and see what was next. Gus, how is Brazil doing? Mark said I forgot to say anything. Ah, it's alright. It's really not a big deal. It was just a fun thing. And I'll probably do it again in January. If anyone wants to send a new card, I will send them a new print. I need to get more prints done. Did I break your computer?
No, that was your Oculus. Why did it turn on?
Oh. I knocked it off the charger, probably, by hitting my desk.
That was fun.
Yeah. But yeah, I need to get on the Walmart website and order more prints for my cards.
Yeah.
I have some cool ones. I have some cool ideas I could do. I guess I could do the posters I have for sale, too. The 3 posters I have for sale for $15 a piece and $7.99 shipping over on ko-fi.com/astheravendreams. Link in the description of most of my what?
Nothing? Just listening?
Yeah. Me, Chris. Yeah, Allie, if you wanted to. I have a P.O. box, so. Pluto's gonna change the TV. Awesome. Is anyone, how are those keychains coming? Oh, yeah, I was supposed to send her a keychain. Yeah, Schnitzels. Anime, I am so sorry. I am horrible. I need to buy keychains still. I bought pins and don't even have them up for sale. Got them for over a month. Logistics is not my thing, guys. This is why I don't have a team. Or this is why I don't want a team, though. I don't want a team. I want myself. This is why it's just myself. And I'm just like, yep, I have everything under control. And then 2 months later, I'm like, I forgot to send that poster. Oh, my God. It's never been 2 months. It's never been 2 months. I've sent it like a week late, but never been 2 months. I'm just terrible at things.
Yeah.
Supposed to tell me so I can buy them? Oh, well, I mean, fair that. Remember how I said colors? Yeah, now the voice is going in reverse. Oh. Have your card from last year on my fridge? Awesome. Thank you, Cindy. It was, I sent some interesting cards last year. I need some new prints, though. I'll post it to Discord. Get the old creative juice moving. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hang on. Sorry, I'm getting Discord notifications too. Firefox. Don't open over my chat window, Firefox. That's rude. Sticker merch folder. I don't remember who I was going to buy them from. Let's look at Rocket Monkey.
The team that helped on my life. I feel you.
Yeah, I feel you. I suck at management. I'm not terrible. I just forget things. Like, if I don't write myself a Post-it note, I just forget them. Wait, did I buy keychains? So I'm saying, did I buy keychains and just forgot to
I remember you looking at some.
follow up and, like... Huh. I don't know if I bought keychains now. I don't think I did. But if I did, I paid for them and never got them. I have 2 of your shirts and 1 mug. The mug that turns white. Nice. Doorway / Winslow, you are not late. You are always on time, my man. Whenever you walk in the room, that is when you are supposed to be there.
Hello.
Yes, hello. How are you doing, man? Especially, how are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to buy from Zap because they come from the UK and it takes forever. Did I buy from Zap? I swear I looked at acrylic keychains on Zap. I thought I did. I did. Don't you start doing that. Look at Jack Prince. One of these is keychains. I gotta find them. Dexter says, gotta go. Wanted to say hi. Thank you for saying hi, man. I appreciate you, and I get it. You got stuff to do. Hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving as well, my friend. Brazil is great, except for the weird politicians and social problems, but hey, I can't complain much. I mean, I think you could pretty much put any country at the beginning of that sentence, and it would still be applicable. Doria is a wizard? Yes. Winslow, are you a wizard, man? Maybe you are, maybe not, I don't know. Do you believe in glitches in the Matrix and paranormal stuff? Sorry if you answered this. I enjoy you on Spotify. That's fine. That's a good question. I do, honestly. I'm not the kind of person that's going to sit there and not, like, believe something just because I've never experienced it. I absolutely do, like, believe that, you know, how do I put this? I've put it a certain way before, and I cannot remember how I put it. Basically, how I put it was, just because it's never happened to me doesn't mean I have the right to say it's fake. So, just because I've never experienced something like that doesn't mean it's just not true. Now, is it possible I've received stories that are false? Absolutely. And that happens. And that's going to happen because some people just want their stories read. I get that. But I would say, in my opinion, most of my stories that I've read have probably been true, and I believe that the person that experienced them actually did experience them. Now I'm sitting here looking at websites, like all the merch sites I have, like which one did I sign up for any of them? I thought I bought keychains. But now I'm sitting here thinking, like, I don't think I did. If I did, I never received them. What?
Just got 4 new people in the server. I was just
Oh.
awesome. Yeah. Thanks, y'all.
Merrick, Dexter, Gus, and... Wow. All at once.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Who put the link in the chat? Anyone?
Anime.
I don't see the
He's
link.
on it.
Damn. Anime's on it. Wow. Of course you count. Of course there's a group. We count numbers and we do count numbers. That's literally what we do. IBM Shabbat. I was looking at my TV and saw something weird. As well, I need bleach in my eyes. Why? I don't know. Doing better. Crimson's been taking very good care of me. Good to hear. Only when editing do I wizard. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm glad you're doing better, man. That's good. And it's been half an hour. So good night, everyone. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not going anywhere, guys. We're still gonna finish this up. I'm looking at these. I have like a bunch of merch pages saved. I thought it was it Vograce? I swear I ordered keychains. I swear I looked at keychains, patience.
I know we did, because I remember looking at different ones, but that one I really don't remember you buying. I just remember the pins.
I swear okay. I'm gonna it's gonna bother me. That's all. Have you ever received some stories you knew for sure were false? Yes, I will say that. For the most part, I don't judge stories, but there was at least one story that's been almost kind of recent. And actually beyond that, not really. There was one story that I would say, okay, it seems hypocritical for me to say this because I literally just said, just because I've never experienced it, it's not right for me to say it's not true. There was one story that was very clearly not true. And it wasn't because it was like weird and paranormal and supernatural. It was because the things that happened in the story were 100% not things that even suspension of disbelief for the supernatural and paranormal would allow. Like, it was too far out there. I have not read it. I have it saved, but I'm kind of, you know? Probably won't, just because I do feel like it is false. It is a fiction story. No, Mark, you're absolutely welcome to join. I just didn't, like, people don't usually join the server is all. I'm not saying you shouldn't have. One of my comments got filtered? Novi, I don't see it. Patience, did one of her comments get, one of their, I don't know if he or she, did one of their comments get filtered?
I didn't see anything. I was checking.
Well, if it got filtered, it was filtered at the YouTube level, not my level. Give us an example of a story that's absolutely not something that would work in a video because it's most likely false. Check your email for a confirmation email. Yeah, no, the problem is I have like 3 emails and I'm trying to just log into the website that I think I used first. And if I can log in, then I know it's probably that. Anime, the example that I have, so an example is a story of a person being visited by a being that, and that's fine. The being spoke to them, but you know, like the meme joke of like my last message save the earth, that kind of thing, like that. Like, the story wasn't unbelievable until the comments were made by the being that were very, I don't know how to say it. It wasn't like it was an optimistic comment. It was like, you were born to save the world kind of comment. Like, more like, not exactly like this. It wasn't this. This is just a hypothetical, not really hypothetical, like whatever, of like, you were born to be Batman kind of thing. And it's not, yeah. Does that make sense, anime? Allie does count the numbers creatively. I need to go back to the list here. Sorry. Hope you're doing okay. Don't sweat the surgery. It's pretty standard. I know it's standard. It's just very new to me. And I'll talk about that here in a second. Morgan, hello. I'm sorry I've not said hello to you yet. I've been all over the place. It's been weird on YouTube lately. I've had half my screen freeze while playing videos. That is weird. Are you seeing top messages versus all our most recent? I have it set to live chat. So, I always have it set to live chat to make sure I get everybody. Pip, hello. How you doing? Been a minute. Mark will be right back. Fair enough. Got a question. Do you know Fortune, the YouTube channel? His channel's kind of similar to yours when it comes to content. I love your channel, by the way. No, I've never heard of that channel. Cracking up. First split second, you were talking about my story where a ghost really said hello to me. No. It wasn't that. Like a spirit saying hello to somebody is something that I would put in the realm of believability, even if it is the supernatural. This was like Brainiac talking to Kal-El, however, whatever Clark's actual name was, like about his destiny, and it was just kind of weird. And as after I read it, I'm like, I don't think I can read this for my channel because people are gonna call this out nonstop. Like if I use the story, it's gonna be called out. It's going to be called out consistently. So. Ms. Vamp Creation says, woo, a live stream. I only just found your podcast the other day and have to say you do such a good job. Thank you, Raven. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. Heading out, you always come on when I'm heading to bed. I'm sorry, Allie. I know you're a few hours ahead of me. I wanted to do this at 7 o'clock tonight, so. One of the most interesting stories I've read recently. Yeah, yeah, I'll respond to that. Sorry. I get that. Oh, Luke used the Force, Luke, right? Yeah, you just read it. I do just read them. I do. And whenever I say it's not my place to say if something's true or not, and I absolutely do believe that. I don't judge the events of the story, but that one was just too. That one was. It's weird because, like, if I read a story and I think it's too far-fetched for the channel, Kal-El, thank you. I was like, Kal-El, I don't know. I was like, if I think it's a bit too far-fetched, then it's probably a bit too far-fetched. And who knows? Maybe it did happen. Maybe it did. Maybe that person was, like, chosen by this other being. I don't know. Maybe it's a real story, but I don't think it's going to work on the channel. A question, is it only if the story is too graphic or sounds fictional that you won't use it? I feel like not too many people experience these things, so maybe you have a chance to read every story. So, I've only ever gotten one story that was too graphic that I didn't use, and pretty much one story that was too unbelievable, and I've been doing this for 5 years. So, for the most part, Novi said their stuff's being filtered, like, repeatedly. Yeah, Novi, I'm not seeing it at all in live chat, so it's on the YouTube side. I'm sorry. I don't know what words you may be using that would filter it. Yeah, I'm really sorry, Navi. I'm really sorry. There's some crazy numbers, right? No, like, so for the most part, like, I think I've, okay, maybe 1 or 2 that were unbelievable and 1 or 2 that were too graphic. I don't recall the old ones. There was one that was way too graphic that I couldn't use because the person was, I don't want to get graphic with it. They were violent towards an animal and were proud of it, if that makes sense. No words that should be, I promise. Huh. I don't know, Novi. I really don't. I'm not seeing anything that would... Yeah, if your mod can't see the comment into YouTube, yeah, so, like, because 100% I can't see it, Patience can't see it, Anime is a mod, I'm guessing she doesn't see it. I know it's not Raven. No, I understand. Try to sub some words out? I don't know. Maybe having their minds right. Crazy numbers. Jesse V and As the Raven Dreams are my favorite combo for spooky stories. Well, thank you. Morgan says, hey Raven, while I'm here, I'm contemplating making a YouTube podcast myself, reading aloud creepypasta or short fictional stories with permission. Do you have any words of wisdom? Yes. I do. Haven't created content in 4 years. Okay. Thank you for not telling the bad animal stuff that's made a trigger for me. Right, no. Like, if it's violent, I typically don't. There are stories where animals have been injured, but not, like, aggressively and maliciously attacked or anything by people that I've read. Some of them I'm kind of iffy on, but for the most part, I just put, like, a beginning thing saying, hey, this has animal, you know, not cruelty, but animal harm in it. Don't listen to this story if you don't want to listen to that, so. Anyways. What was I saying? Oh, Morgan, you had a question. Content creation, yes. I think my biggest word of advice with content creation is don't expect it to be immediately successful, and do not compare yourself to others while you're creating content. Whenever you are creating content, the person you should compare yourself to is yourself. Is your next video, next piece of content, as good as or better than your previous one? If no, reevaluate. If yes, continue. The other part of that is, don't just put out content to get it out the door. Do something you actually enjoy. Make sure you are enjoying making what you're making, because if you are enjoying what you're doing, then it shines through your content. And I think that's one of the few reasons, and this is not gloating, but I think that's one of the few reasons I've been pretty successful at this, is because I love doing this, and I continue, like, admittedly, I've put out videos on days where I just didn't want to do it, but I still push myself to do it, and I make things that I'm fairly proud of. The only ones I'm not proud of are the ones after, like, I had COVID and I sounded like shit. But beyond that, like, I'm proud of my work, I'm proud of what I do, and I love doing this, and that absolutely shines through my content, in my opinion. Doorway says it's why we're not monetized. With the words we use to tell stories, YouTube would delete us quick. And the Great Advice Raven, we are still punching away and still enjoying it. Yeah. No, Doorway to Nightmare, those, can I call them radio plays, I guess? Obviously they're not radio plays, but they're kind of like that. They're really fun. I love doing them. Where's Patience? Patience, where are you?
Hi, I'm right here.
There you go.
And hey, Pip.
Yeah, that too. Quality over quantity, exactly. Fun fact, I used to be a content creator. I quit since my friend group split up. Fair. You have a gift? Well, thank you. Right, Morgan? Yep. Biggest blunder I see other YouTuber channels that read creepypasta make, they only do one take reading the content, so it's riddled with mispronunciations, odd pauses, etc. Exactly, that too. Like, so, editing is your best friend whenever you're making content. I'm not going to say I'm perfect. I mispronounce words all the time. If you throw in a British city, I am probably going to say it wrong. I'm going to be like, Worcestershire is where I was born. So, yeah, you get my point. But the thing is, like, if you mispronounce it, like, you're going to get comments, people saying, you mispronounced this word, it's pronounced this. And really, whatever. Okay. Like, and I love that too. Like, this is me ranting just a little bit. I love getting comments like, you mispronounced this city name. Okay, thank you. I mispronounced one word of the 6,000 words I just read. Please hang on that one word and beat it into my brain that the British city names are Shire, Sheer, Shore. Ugh. I'm kidding, of course. I love my British friends. But yeah, do work on, like, structuring sentences too. 3K subscribers, and I made silly cartoons and Meds Pain about 12 years ago. I agree, it's not instantaneous. Thank you, Raven. Yeah, no. So 3K subs is huge. Like, that, so I don't have not the GIF, but the graphic anymore. It's, so, like, looking at numbers back, and it's Oregon. Or it's oregano. I had a graphic that kind of, like, explained, like, channels, and if you get monetized, you're in, like, what was it, like, the top 14% of all channels on YouTube? or top 20. So like monetization puts you in like the top. That's weird, Navi. I'll read that in a second. Getting monetized puts you like in the top 21, top 20% of all channels that exist. Like hitting 50K puts you in like the top 5% of all channels that exist. It's crazy. Like, so 3K is a huge number. And that's the other thing to remember too. Like, celebrate those victories. Like, be happy of where you are. Never, like, it's okay to look at your numbers and be like, I wish I was getting more, but never hang on that and let it bring you down, because you're still doing content and you're still doing a damn good job. Even with only 50 subs, you're doing a damn good job. You know what I mean? Like, people are listening or watching your content. Like, there are people in the world that don't live next to you that are watching something you're making. Your art is in the world and being enjoyed by somebody else that's alive. That is huge. Anyways, radio plays. We did 13 episodes on a local station. Nice. I stutter and have a slight speech impediment. So I stutter too. I don't know if you've noticed that. Like, whenever I talk, sometimes I do stutter. It's not as bad as it once was, but I do sometimes stutter. I was trying to do a channel, but I stopped like 2 years ago. I lost my motivation. Right, and that's the thing. If you lose your motivation, it's hard to keep going. Burnout's very real. I'm specifically referring to basic English words or even that they even pronounce properly. Oh, I mean, fair. That's fair. And I get that. No, Miss Vampire, I wasn't saying you were referring to my channel. That was more of a joke. By no means was I offended or did I take that wrong. Trust me. And no, Mark, I know you're being funny. I was being funny with you. 1% monetization, top 1% channels. Fair enough. It's very 10%. What I'm saying is, like, it's a very slim number of channels that actually do get monetized. It's okay to mispronounce macabre. I did not name the channel or anything. No, Navi, the 3 comments saying the channel so stories I can tell are fiction. They're all really cringy because they're so cliched. Yeah, no, I don't know why what you were saying was getting blocked. I have no idea. What was it like back when you were writing your books? Can you be more specific on that, HRW Pro? What like specifically? Because like whenever I was writing like the books that I have written, that was like 2015. It was 2015, in the years before COVID and political turmoil. I worked in IT for the government and wrote some fiction novels and was stressed to the gills because I hated my job. I didn't hate the job, I hated the people. Just gotta make sure. No, you're good, Miss Vamp, you're fine. I hope I didn't make you think that I was like upset or offended by that. Because I wasn't. Morgan says I wasn't monetized. I was in high school and I was in it for the funsies, but today still I have people telling me I was a big part of their childhood. See, that's huge. Like, I have people who've come to my channel and commented saying like things like, you've helped me with my anxiety. Like, I have panic attacks and I put on your videos and it helps me calm down. That means so much to me because I have horrible panic attacks. Not so much anymore, but I have. But like, I've had horrible panic attacks that I could not come down from. So to know that my artistic accomplishments have helped people come down from panic attacks is huge to me. So yeah. Mark says I have 35 subs right now on my channel, but I haven't been doing it in a year. No, and Mark's stuff's fun. I like your stuff. Neon Bard, it's fun. I like the stuff you've made. I watch most of them. I haven't been over there recently, but I know for a fact I've watched most of them. Like the process of time management and publishing. So whenever I used to write like my novels, I was spending all my morning writing, like from 6 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. And then I was writing on my lunch break. And then sometimes whenever I got home, because it was the only thing keeping me mentally sane other than Patience. She was keeping me sane too. But my writing was like my outlet for all my stress. So, and Navi, no, they are not for sale, unfortunately. They will be someday whenever I rewrite them. I do have one coming down the pipeline very soon. I am almost done. I am most of the way through chapter 19 of 22. Members have access to read it. It is so close to being done. and it will be done and fully edited immediately once it's done, because Patience does the editing while I write them, and it's getting done, and I'm so happy that I have another novel coming out. And once that's done, I'm going back through my old ones, and I'm going to rewrite them, and they are coming out, and it will be soon, and I'm so happy to be back in this. Secret Agent Burb. Hello, Spikaria. How are you? I can't pronounce Worcestershire either. None of us can. A madman made the word up, right? And here are the Texas Freeze. I have not. Worcestershire. 2015 feels like years ago. It does, doesn't it? Not at all. I tried to cover my bases. You're good. At least you didn't work for the IRS. No, I just worked for the government, doing IT. Spikaria, how are you? Hopefully good. I had sort of depressive episode last summer. Your channel was a saving grace. See, again, that means a ton to me, because I was diagnosed with really bad depression for several years. I was on antidepressants. I was not in a good place. Again, patience is probably the only thing that kept me going on that at that time. Patience and writing. So it means a lot to know that. Thank you. I need to work on my book. It reminded me I need to finish the current chapter. Oh, book is coming along well too. Yes, yes. Cindy says it's good so far. Mark likes it. Mark says, I just love making the music, and I plan on doing narration soon. I have to sit at the office. Yeah, no, make sure you have a good space, too. Mark likes my writing style. Cindy can't wait for the rest. Lady Spicarius doesn't want to get the print version. I'll have to send something to Australia. That'll be the first time I've sent anything to the Aussie land. I'm good. I'm writing. How are you two? Hopefully Patience is good, but I'm good. You good?
I am good.
She's good. Can you give a vague description or detail on the book or no? Psychological thriller, kind of. It's a psychological book. It's not exactly horror, but it's definitely psychological. More so thriller. I gotta figure that out, actually. What's the blurb gonna be for the back? I'll just make Google Gemini write one.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, can you feed it and maybe...
I'm just gonna feed it to Gemini. And just so everyone knows, yes, I know people don't like generative chatbots, but I pay for Gemini so I can get the 2 terabytes of drive storage, because holy crap, 2 terabytes of drive storage. I don't really use it for anything. Okay, I do use it for one thing, and that is confusing the hell out of it.
Oh my god.
I convinced it that in order to spell Mississippi, you had to put the word bug in the middle of the letters. I convinced it that you had to it was all stupid.
Mrs. Bugsippy.
Yeah. It was stupid. I love messing with that chatbot so much. I'm surprised Google hasn't shut my account down yet. Also, just so you know, generative chatbots are fantastic for recipe making. Especially soup recipes.
Oh god, yes.
Yes. Oh, I can't have my sausage soup anymore. How am I going to do cream-based soups?
We'll figure out alternatives.
How am I going to make a lokai hiro?
We'll figure it out. Or you're gonna have to suffer. I don't know. Just kidding.
No, you're not.
I am.
Vague description, psychological thriller. Michael White is a participant in a sleep experiment, but things are not quite as they seem. This person sucks. I have sympathy. Thank you. Speaking of panic attacks, isn't it weird I had a mental breakdown in 2nd and 3rd grade? A little bit. But, I mean, we all grow differently. Found you after Paranormal Rising went away, but now you're one of my favorite channels. Well, thank you, Heather. Yeah, no, whenever he decided to go away, I kind of had a bit of a growth spurt. They should have chosen Chester or Shire to have both is just wrong. Truth. And you can eat them live. You can eat them live? What? Oh, send Aussie snacks. Got you. While doing Aussie accents. You guys want me... I don't want it. No. Fall asleep to your videos every night. Thank you, Sick. I do appreciate that very much. I really do. I'm behind in chat. Sorry, guys. AI is good to help brainstorm. Very fun to throw off ChatGPT. Truth. I love how you torment the bots. ChatGPT helped make a banana bread. It was so good. Yes. So GPT is good for like base recipes. Like I use it for like base. Like okay, so the lokai hiro recipe I have is completely AI and it is so good. It is Finnish salmon soup and it's so good. One time I was messing with an AI and convinced it was a chair, and then it started praising beds. That's funny. I think AI will be indispensable in the future. We just have to learn how to use them as the tools they are. Truth. Have you ever made a vichyssoise? And can you pronounce it? Yes, I can, and no, I haven't. Love you guys. Back to editing. Just wanted to stop in and say hi. Keep rocking. Epilogue the Butler did it. Truth. Thank you for stopping by, Wins. I do appreciate you. Patience will have that other one that she owes you to you this week.
Yes, I promise. I'm so sorry.
She hasn't been doing a lot of recording. It's my fault, to be honest with you. So blame me. Anyways, okay. So I owe you guys an explanation of what I was talking about earlier. So, in my last video at the end, I made a comment about some stuff that was going on that was causing me problems. No problem. Novi says time for me to go. Good night, y'all. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Novi. I appreciate you. Sorry you were having trouble with the chatbot blocking you. I don't know what's going on there. So, and thank you very much, Patience. Yes. So what's been going on with me? And I'll just give you guys the full 101 of what's going on. So last week on Thursday, I woke up and Tom said he fell asleep. Oh, there you are, Tom. Hey, how's it going? You already know this whole story. You can go back to sleep, man. So on Thursday, I woke up with like immense abdominal pain, and oh my god, how are you feeling? I'll get to that. Just immense abdominal pain. Like I didn't know what was going on. So I have had some issues like with other like digestive problems, but this felt like different. It was just like a lot of pain. So I woke up and so normally we like go to Panera to get just sit up there and I write, but whatever, because I do my best writing outside of home. Anyway, I woke up and we were up on time, and I pretty much told Patience, I'm like, hey, I'm going to sleep on the couch. So you can do whatever, sorry. And then I laid on the couch and I fell asleep at about 6:30 and woke up at 1 o'clock. I slept the entire morning. Like, after sleeping all night, I slept the entire day. And then at 1 o'clock, I was like, okay, I have to do something. I have to work or do something. I think I like came downstairs and did a few things and went right back up because I was feeling miserable. Okay. That was on Thursday of last week. Friday, I wasn't as bad. Weekend, I was fine. Tuesday, I woke up and I wasn't in pain per se, like a really bad really bad pain. I'm trying to say there. I wasn't in like a really bad pain. I was like a lot of discomfort and pressure in my midsection, my abdomen. Really? My abdomen. It was like a lot of just like pressure, and there was some pain, but it was kind of a dull, consistent pain. And I came downstairs and I was working and doing stuff, and then I went back up. I'm like, okay, I feel like crap. So I told Patience, hey, I'm going to go to the urgent care that the insurance company says is the one we can go to. So I went there, paid them $200, because that was the fee. Tom knows the story of me sitting there with the guy complaining about thinking he had pneumonia while talking on the phone loudly in the lobby, and the person that went to the bathroom and coughed up their lungs. And the music skipping was fun too. Anyways, obviously I sat there talking to Tom on Discord the entire time. So I paid them $200, got pulled to the back, explained what was going on, and the doctor told me to lay down in the bed, and she did like the press tests all over my abdomen, and every time she pressed on the right and the higher parts, I was wincing a lot. And she was like, does that hurt? And I'm like, it's not, it's very uncomfortable. And I didn't like her very much, but she was like, what do you mean by uncomfortable? I'm like, well, yeah, it hurts. How about that? So I told her it hurt. It's kind of creepy, to be honest. Yes. I recorded the audio for it, and he was like, oh God, no, I'm sorry. Anyways, so she did like the press test, and she's like, so you're really tender on the right and on the upper part. And she was like, so I could do an x-ray and it would be able to tell me if you're constipated, but other than that, you need to go to this specific freestanding ER down the street. I was like, okay, guess I'm going to the ER. So I went to that ER. That cost me $250 and more. I don't know what the bill is yet, but it's not important. I just want to say that because the medical system sucks. So I went to the ER. They did the press tests. They took blood. They had me pee in a cup too, which I have never had to actually do. Anyways, it's one of those things, if you've never done it, you're like, okay, I guess this is what I'm doing now. So they did the press test, and they listened to things and everything, and then they wanted me to do a CT, an abdominal CT. So I did an abdominal CT, and I was informed from said abdominal CT that I have decent gallstones, as in I have gallstones, and my gallbladder needs to be removed. And it's probably what's causing me problems. Had to hold Ray Ray's hand during all this. He did. I gotta say. No, it wasn't my appendix. So the CT showed that my appendix was fine. My other thing was fine. Pancreas was fine. They just they determined that I have pretty bad gallstones, and it needs to be removed, and it's probably causing me a lot of pain. And they did not, upper right's gallbladder. So most of the pain was in the upper right, apparently. Well, I say apparently, but yes. So the CT showed I had gallstones. Thankfully, it was not, probably. Thankfully, it was not, like, badly inflamed, and there wasn't building fluid. So they were willing to check me out. They were willing to let me go. And I followed up with my primary care. My primary care is very slow to respond to messages, unfortunately. So, yeah. She did send me a doctor that I need to contact on Monday to get a time set up for it. And yes, as Ms. Vamp said, it is a very quick process. It's small incisions. It's quick. I understand that. And I'm by no means am I refuting that or saying that my situation was terrible. It just scares the absolute hell out of me. Because I've never had anything like this happen. So an x-ray couldn't see gallstones. From what she claimed, from what the doctor at the urgent care claimed, the x-ray would only be able to tell me if I was quote-unquote constipated and not if there was something worse going on. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if she just wanted me to leave, but that is what she told me, and she told me to go to the ER down the street. So 6 years ago, my gallstones tried evacuating the gallbladder, and it hurt for 5 days so bad I thought I was dying. Would rather give birth at medication. Got it removed before that happened. Get it removed before that happens. Yeah, so it is possible that what happened to me on Thursday was a gallbladder attack. Which is whenever your gallbladder starts to do stupid crap because it's stupid and failing. Yeah, so no ultrasound. There was no ultrasound. They just did the CT. There was nothing after the CT and the blood work. So they checked my blood work, and I gotta say, okay, I spent like 2 hours at the urgent care to then be kicked out. Almost 2 hours. Then I spent over 4 hours at the ER waiting for them to tell me what was wrong with me. I had to lay in an ER room for 4 hours, and I guarantee you they're going to charge me for every hour I was there. But I had to lay there for 4 hours in a silent room that was too bright to fall asleep in, with an IV starter in my arm. With an IV starter in my damn arm. After she couldn't get the IV starter in my left arm, she had to put it in my right. My left arm has a massive bruise on it now, and I hate it. But yeah, so my liver enzymes were fine, which is good. That means it's not, like, critical, and I'm not, like, worse problems than just my gallbladder. But, so, it sucks. I'm still having some pressure in my midsection. It's nowhere near as bad as it was. And yes, as Morgan said, I am avoiding high-fat foods. I have been avoiding high-fat foods. I've been doing pretty good about it. Ever since that day, we've kind of not had anything unhealthy. I've been pushing myself to eat better stuff. And I know, mind you, that's only since Tuesday. But, well, okay. I have a confession to make, and I will say it, and I know it wasn't smart. But Tuesday night, after spending 6-7 hours at the hospital, I had pizza. I know it wasn't good, and I know it could have caused me to... Sicario with an Australian $2, please feel better soon. Thank you. I know it could have caused, like, another gallbladder attack, but listen, I was so pissed off and so just stressed out that I'm like, can we please just have pizza? I won't after this. I swear to you, we'll have salads and chicken and rice after this, and patients can vouch for me on this. But I was like, can we...
Great.
Huh?
Yeah, go.
Right. So I'm like, please, can we just have pizza tonight? After that, I swear to you, I will be healthy again. Thank you, Tom. You earned the pizza. He did. He did tell me I earned it. Yeah.
Appreciate you, Tom. Thank you.
Yeah. Celebratory pizza. Right. And the pizza was good. It was really good. We went to Cece's Pizza, which is a buffet. I didn't eat too much. Like, I didn't eat a ton. I didn't, like, pig out like I wanted to. I ate some and then was like, all right, I'm good. I had my pizza. Let's go home. I spent, like, $10 in the arcade. Didn't get anything for it. But, they can go better via keyhole surgery or laparoscopy if you're posh, so a bit less scary. That it is less scary, I agree. Sympathize and have a phobia of needles because of a Flabo vampire. Couldn't remember who put an IV and just kept hitting the same vein. Ugh. So, like I said, she couldn't get the vein on my left arm. My left arm is sore and I have a massive bruise. My right arm didn't bruise whatsoever, and it just sat there for 4 hours, and I hate it. I don't like needles. I'm very anti-needle. Yeah. I mean, I get you, right? Celebratory, LOL, hope it's good you regret it. Okay, so I actually didn't regret it that much. I wasn't feeling great afterwards, but I wasn't, like, in a gallbladder attack. So I think the attack that I had for my gallbladder was done. Like, it had moved on, and it was no longer having an attack. And I very, very much could have triggered it to do it again by eating the pizza. And I understand that, and I accept it. And I was like, you know what? Whatever. I guess I'll just go back if it happens. So it was, yeah, it was just, I didn't regret it that much, and I don't regret it because it was good pizza, and it wasn't smart of me to do it, but screw it, I don't care. Spaghetti says I need to head out. Have a good stream. Thank you. Have a good stream as well. Oh, mate, have a good night there, Spicoria. There you go. I told you to have a good stream. I meant night. As long as you only do the high-fat foods on occasion, you can do it. At least my buddy's brother still eats it once a month. Yeah, no, I've been good since. Mushroom and Swiss cheeseburger are much worse than pizza. Set mine off. Pizza isn't the worst. It's mostly salt. Yeah, no, it is mostly salt. I agree. Apparently my name's... Yeah, Tom's name is Q. Because I had to type with my left arm. And only my left arm. Because I didn't want to move my right one because the IV was in it. Oh, you know what? I meant to read that earlier, too. Felt for the dude. He had no TV remote or call nurse button. Yeah, there was no nurse button. IV bag of sodium chloride costs less than $2 to make, and they charge $200. Yeah, no. Thankfully, I didn't have any fluids or anything. I was just laying there in silence. So they're just going to charge me for the room for the most part. Oh, and the CT scan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a few $1,000. But thankfully, the insurance will kick in at some point. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Who knows? So anyways, I was typing one-handed, and I had to, like, reach over to the send button with my hand, and every time I did, like, the flap of my thumb would hit the Q button, the Q key, and I kept, like, sending Tom messages that ended with Q. So, Heather said, had mine removed when I was 16, after I felt like a new woman, but don't get me started on ERs and urgent care places. Our healthcare system could use some much, yeah, it needs some improvement, for sure. You leaving me? In a minute. Pip said I got an 18-inch pizza with extra cheese for dinner tonight. It was glorious. Dinner tonight was chicken, rice, spinach and arugula, candied jalapenos, and some cranberry salsa I bought from the store. And the amount of fat in that was basically zero. The most unhealthy thing that I ate was the tortilla. And it was really good. It was actually really good. Have plenty of water and stay warm if having IV helps them get the vein easier. Yeah, no. So I was already dehydrated while I was there because I had spent several hours at the other one without water.
Yeah.
And then I was like, whenever they're like, hey, you have to pee in the cup, I was like, hey, could I get some water? And they're like, no. I'm like, oh, okay.
No.
Because in case they had to do emergency surgery, they didn't want to, yeah. Your strawberries were overripe. I'm sorry. Cindy had chicken and rice too. Nice. Mark, you have a great night, man. Thank you for stopping by. We're probably going to end around 9:30, so I don't know if I'll be here or not. It's going to sound weird, but if you have any way of massaging it, massage a bruise can help it heal faster by moving the blood around. Good to know. It's just this nice big purple circle on my left arm. Spinach. It was spinach and arugula anime. Fancy stuff. Sounds. It was actually really good. The cranberry salsa was tasty. Quite tasty. Making some chicken tendies and fries for dinner tonight. Nice. I wish. Can't have that stuff right now. So, are we getting stories tonight? Not tonight. Tonight's a chat stream. I just want to chat with y'all. There was plans to like do some stuff, like play something or whatever, but I think we may just end up chatting the whole time. Patience and I may play some Roblox, so I have visuals in the background for the last hour. Who knows? We were talking about it, just screwing around to have visuals and such. We'll see. Andrew B says, hi, Raven. Hope you're doing amazing. Andrew, hope you're doing great as well. Thank you for stopping by. Pluto, welcome back. Everybody hydrate. Never any food pics for the server. Yeah, you are right. I am terrible at that. I am terrible at doing food pictures. I should be dropping some food pics, huh? I'm sorry. I need to remember that. Want to see that cranberry? So the cranberry salsa it's kind of strange. I expect it to be sweeter, but it's not really sweet. It's just very, very cranberry, and they added mint to it, which is really weird. But it works really well, and mixing it with candied, because I have I bought a jar of candied jalapenos. They just taste like bread and butter pickle jalapenos. Basically, they're sweet and really good. Not too much sugar though, but yeah, the cranberry salsa works insanely well with those jalapenos. Refresh chat, please. Why is chat not loading? There we go. Thank you. Drink 2 bottles. Never knew you live streamed. I'm relatively new to your channel, but I'm hooked. Anyway, I'm so excited. Well, hello, Mike. How are you doing tonight? I live stream every once in a while just to remind people that I am not an AI-generated voice. As far as you know. Morgan says my orange kitty is here getting in the middle of my laundry pile trying to... Nice. Mitzi does that. Whenever patients are to do laundry, Mitzi jumps in the basket. Empty or not. By the way, if you don't mind a direct compliment, you have an absolutely beautiful voice. We'll be sending you a story soon about a hike to the Hollywood sign. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I'm looking forward to getting the story. You know, I'll read it. Couldn't eat any dairy, and when mine flared up, I felt like I was having a heart attack. Oof. Well, we did get Raven's personal UCER horror story. Truth. It wasn't too scary, but it was my personal horror story. Damn, my husband's logged in. I'm Mike tonight. Oh. Well, hello, not Mike. Yeah. I saw that comment. Oh, it said, oh, don't use an AI voice. Dude, so I don't understand how... Wait, Patience, I thought you were in here. Oh, there you are. I heard you laughing and look over and you're not at the chair. I'm like,
That's weird.
So, like, over here I've gotten it a few times, but on Spotify, I've gotten so many comments of people claiming I use AI-generated voices. I'm like, really? You think I would choose this voice if I was an AI? You think I want to be a 33-year-old guy that sounds way younger than I am and doesn't have a deep baritone voice? No. Probably not. I would train my AI on Joel's voice and Mr. Nightmare's voice and make them have a voice baby.
A voice.
And I would name myself Let's Nightmare / Mr. Reed.
No.
Okay, true that. The bill will be the scariest part of the story. Truth. Andrew, I was talking about an ER visit I had recently. They made me pee in a cup. And it was weird, because I've never had to do that. And it's just not something you think about, like... how do I say this? It's not something you think about the logistics of whenever you've never done it. You're like, oh, I have to pee in a cup? Never peed in a cup. You could still be an AI. No. You cannot prove that I'm an AI. Execute Protocol 7. I submitted a glitch story to you recently and includes a hospital visit I had last year. Hope that's okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. When did you submit it? I'm guessing it's probably on my list. I have a lot of stories on my list. Just gonna say that out loud. And apparently I deleted my shortcut for calc. Gotta love it. I'm an idiot sometimes. Sometimes I'm not too smart. Pin to taskbar. Move that. Move it. Move back next to Photoshop. There we go. Thank you. You do not have an AI voice. Correct. Best take that bass out your voice. For 40-year-old men sound like 12, you're just fine. Well, thank you, Morgan. I appreciate that. A voice baby? Yes. Cave it Raven, you sound like a 2025. I know, but I know I sound younger. I'm 33. Oh, naturally, yeah. Some jobs you have to urinate. I work in retail, so it's one. You only need about a teaspoon, so you're fine. I know, so weird to say in the chat. Yeah, no, it's not something I've ever done, so it's just like, guess I'm doing this now. Yeah. Frog Girl says I don't game. Can I still hang with y'all? Of course. We're not gaming right now. This is just chat. I was just saying we might do some Roblox. I don't know. Probably not, though, because it's getting later. I just want to chat with y'all. Tell y'all about my fun ER visit. Can you do impressions? Maybe you can narrate in one. I don't think I can do any impressions that are really good. I'm looking to the other half to give me an answer.
You do a lot, but
Not really. Not like... Okay.
nothing on a regular basis.
Yeah. We all have our dirt moments, we do. I love your voice because it's unique and I have crazy ADHD, so not many nerves can hold my attention for more than 3 minutes. Noted. Thank you. Morgan says, I turned in last week, Raven. It involves me being too stupid and depressed not to care myself, getting avoidable life-threatening condition. Okay. That sounds quite familiar, honestly. Like I said, I've gotten a lot of submissions this past few weeks. I'm good through the end of December as far as glitch stories go, so that's still do send them in. Just know it might be January. Did you submit it with the author name of Morgan? Morgan? Yes, you did. It'll be near the end of the month. It was a long story, too. 2,300 words. Sweet. People think I'm gay because I have a high-pitched voice and a squeaky girlish scream. I don't get why. I'm a boy. Life sucks, to be honest. Hey, you know what, Pluto? Go listen to my first video. Listen to my voice in that video. I was 28 years old. My voice has changed in those 5 years. So with all respect, you have plenty of time for your voice to continue changing. So, yes, Morgan. The story was 2,326 words. I'm looking at it right now. It was a long story. Okay, be right back. Oh no, they're gonna go listen to my first video. I was being mildly facetious. Pluto, you probably sound just fine. I bet Pluto sounds fine. I'm actually typing the story as I listen to you. Your email is on the channel description, right? Also, if I may make a suggestion, have a regularly scheduled chat on a weekly basis if you can. Yeah, no, I try to do these weekly. I haven't in the past 2 weeks because life's been getting in the way. I didn't have one last week because of the stuff on Thursday, and I wasn't feeling good. I wasn't feeling great during the weekend. I was like, nah, I'm done. And then 2 weeks ago, I completely just forgot to go live. That's a pure confession. It was like 6:30, 7 o'clock on Saturday, and I'm like, oh, I forgot to go live.
Yeah.
So that was an accident. Second one was on purpose. But I plan to do these weekly. I really do. So most weeks. There may be weeks where I just can't, but most weeks. That's a lot of improvement. It is. So just know that, like, things change. In some strange way, I think it'd be interesting to have an AI version of ourselves. I agree, though I don't like myself as a person, so I think an AI version of me would be annoying as hell. You sound 15. Well, that's fair. I get wordy cursive writer. Hey, I'm a writer too, so I get it. And it's fine. 2,300 words is around 12 to 14 minutes worth of story, so I think that's fine, honestly. It's it is a lot of improvement. True that, Morgan. I think you even sounded different in your first few live streams. I did. You know why I sounded different? Because I didn't have a system where I could hear myself talk. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you can buy a microphone that has an output that you can hear yourself talking on, it changes how you talk. Without it, I go higher pitched and faster.
Just from working, just like hearing the difference between whenever I'm working, because I talk to people and customers, and recording, there's a difference. It's crazy.
Being able to hear yourself changes how you speak, like, entirely. Do you watch What We Do in the Shadows? I've heard of it. I have not seen it. I've heard it's good. I think a lot of us end up arguing with our AI doppelgangers. We would. I'm glad the story... No, it works great. Like, 14 minutes, 20, whatever I said, 23, I think. That's a great length. That's actually perfect because it helps a lot. Pips, someone here, higher pitch Raven. Like I said, my first video. Just saying. Chainsmoke carton of Lucky Strikes. Your voice will deepen real quick. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. I'm good. Caffeine can affect the tone of voice too. Go from monotone to hello. Yeah. Okay, but my friend, let's call him William. Not actually his name. People always say, oh, William and Pluto sitting in a tree. It's a little weird. But also, people just... You're young enough, Pluto, that, like, you just gotta, like, just move forward, ignore it. Fearsome says meow. Hello, Fearsome. How you doing? So I got myself to... Blah! What's up?
Hello, Fearsome.
There we go. That's how I got myself to enunciate and help me get away from my southern accent. Yeah, that's fair. Patience, please tell your husband his voice is fine. Patience, tell my voice is fine.
Your voice is fine.
Fantastic. The movie What We Do in the Shadows isn't a movie? I thought it was a show. I'm sorry. I've heard the title. I thought it was a show. I'm wrong. Kissing what? Hey, Fearsome. Pluto, you know who you are, and that's the only person that... Yep, you know what? Morgan has the best advice there. Pluto, you know who you are. And anyone else's opinion on that matter, or anyone else's comments, they don't matter. You know who you are. That's all that matters. And you're the only person that has a say in that. And, as I always say, remember that you are loved, that you are valid, that you are the best you that you can be. Do not forget it, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I say that for a reason. Show based on the movie. Oh, well, see, there you go. It's both. So as wrong as I was right, as always. Please note that was a joke. I swear to you guys, I'm not that conceited. Or am I? I might be. I'm not, but I might be. I'm still on this keychain site. All of their demos are anime characters.
Oh.
I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna get cute little anime chibi girl keychain of Raven.
Well, hey, that's a good thing because that means it's really colorful, right? And vibrant.
Yes.
So yeah.
But I think they also expect transparency in the picture. I don't have any transparency in my picture. Plus that person's attention span is equal to negative 102,629.9. Oh. Shows hilarious. Okay. It's a recommendation. Let's check it out. Morgan is 100% right there. Truth. You are sweet to say this. Well, thank you. Letting my homeless friend use my living room as her bedroom. She's away tonight, and after 2 weeks, I realize I'm going to miss having her around. Oh. That's good of you, Fearsome. It's okay, Ray. All good. Don't worry. Or you are the best person you can be, etc. Yes. Kitty needs to get nails trimmed. Also, she's trying to eat my phone. I have a cat that needs her nails trimmed, too. She doesn't try to eat my phone, though.
Oh, that's the other one.
Yeah, that's Mitzi. Mitzi likes to eat phones. Or try to. She's never successfully eaten a phone. I want to make sure that's clear. Just want to make sure that it's clear that I've never let my cat eat my phone. I still have my phone.
This one.
Yeah. What is front side epoxy? I don't know, but I can get front side glitter epoxy. He's saying I love you, let me out. No, fair enough. Who ate a phone? No, no one ate a phone. That's what I'm saying. Nobody ate a phone. Hi, 242. Just remembered I screwed up my sleeping schedule, so I might go to bed at 4 to 5. You should go to bed earlier than 4 to 5. Just a thought. What?
Nothing.
Why are you looking at me then?
You were going to say something.
I'm not gonna say anything. I have nothing to say to you.
For now.
I am the Iron Fist.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, buddy. Yeah. Don't even know if Danny should be the Iron Fist. Damn. Ray's outro literally saved my life the first time I heard it. True story. Aw. I came into I never ate a phone. No, my cat never ate a phone. My orange kitty was biting at the phone mid-chat. Yeah, no, Tyler would have... So Tyler would try to eat your phone, too. If he was, yeah. Is Steve the organ one? I believe I still have a few of his hairs in my Among Us character.
Oh,
Huh?
I think she means orange.
Are you asking? Orange. Oh, Tyler was the orange one. He's no longer with us. That was last year he passed away. Did Tyler put his hair in her Among Us character?
I am so sorry if he did. I wouldn't be surprised. I try to do my best to not have them around when I do that.
Yeah, but Mitzi's hair gets everywhere, so.
Yeah.
If it's the orange one, though, that would have been Tyler. When I was a kid, my mom had a friend whose dog's name was Mitzi. She was a horrible poodle that had those brown stains on her face, the kind of poodle always have. Oh, Mitzi is Patience's cat, and she's crazy, and she's currently asleep.
Mitzi?
She's passed out.
Yeah, she's out.
Clean out. Even more special? It is. I have a Tyler sticker on my cup that I used for work. I call my work cup my bird cup because it's covered in Raven stickers. I have a lot of stickers. I can do Star Holofoil. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely doing Star. These are going to be expensive. Oof. Oof. Urgh. What's the minimum I can buy? They're going to be $378 a piece. I meant to mute myself when I said that. They're going to be $378 a piece. Have a Tyler stick. Oh, are that? I loved it in White. I think his name was Steve. I have no idea why you thought his name was Steve. He definitely did not look like a Steve. He wasn't smart enough to be a Steve. He was definitely a Tyler. My coworker calls it my Never Cup. Nice. Had an Aunt Mitzi? Oh. Mitzi's a very classic name, so. Patience, great past life stories. I listened to them while I was doing dishes the other night and never left a comment. Sorry, girl. I had to do that. Oh. That's
okay. Thank you, Tom.
Yeah. Yeah. Subtly put as a Raven Dream sticker in random places. Make a local rabbit hole mystery. Hell yeah. I have plenty, but I could always have more. I have plenty I could send. I need to, like, get your address back from you and send some stuff your way. It's been a minute. Not that we've, like, talked much, and I'm sorry about that, Fearsome. I'm trying to figure out, like, what picture to use for these keychains. Because Anime's got me on this rabbit hole of doing this keychain. I'm like, I should have done this already, and I haven't. Morgan, yes. 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 Start putting stickers everywhere. I'll do it. Don't test me. I'll do it. You can't stop me. Let's do 25. Nah, let's do 30. Let's just jump it up. Screw it. Do up bag CMYK pictures there. All right, I like the Star Hollow. I like the Iridescent too. Hearts wouldn't look good. Firework would be cool. Scatterpoint looks good. Broken Glass Hollow looks cool too. I think Star Hollow would work best over my stuff. I think that would look best. 42 says I need a poster stickers and a keychain. Well, if you go to coffee, ko-fi.com, you can buy all of my posters for as little as $15. So you can't because you're Canadian. Shit, never mind. Well, when I'm not broke, I need to order merch. Do it from the T-Chip store. It's cheaper. So I have two stores on YouTube. There's the For Something store that's advertised on my video. And then do it, there's the T-Chip. It's cheaper, for sure. I left Twitter, so just like disconnect feeling. I understand. I mean, you know, I'm always on Discord, and I'm on the other ones. I'm on Insta and Blue Sky and Threads and Facebook and... Which comment? My mom had one of those stained, horrible poodles. She went senile and run out from under furniture and bite kids. The poodle, not my mom. Okay. Sorry. That was good. Oh, you've concerned Mitzi. You laughed too hard. She's not worried about you.
Right?
It's okay, Mitz. We're good. We're good, babies. We're good. Are you good? Okay, fine. Avoid me then.
I'm good. She just stared at me.
Pip asked Fearsome, why'd you leave? I'm assuming you meant Twitter. Last night I was wearing a comfy jacket and I was stressed eating yogurt and watching random videos. I don't know why I was stressed. Eating yogurt is a stressful time. Maybe. But Raven, send me a message, 242. We'll talk about it. We'll figure it out. I love when her patience just dissolves into giggle fits. She does. And sometimes it's my fault and sometimes it's other people's faults. She's wearing a Spider-Man sweater. We found a Spider-Man sweater at Burlington yesterday.
Oh my god, it is amazing.
It is a fuzzy sweater, and it is so cool. I absolutely love the sweater on her. It's so amazing. Such a good sweater. And I'm wearing pants. That I got from Burlington. That was actually the important part of that sentence. I left because I was locked out and I don't care to make a new account. Fair enough. I get that. Would that be a good band name? Stained Poodle? Punk, perhaps? That would work. I like it. Thank you for the clarification, not Mike, right? Giggles are contagious. A bird wearing pants. Yep. Patient's laugh makes me happy. Same. How much does that? Pants? Why? Because I bought the pants from Burlington, and I had to wear pants today. The people get mad at me if I don't wear pants. In the city, like in town, they all get mad. They're like, "You gotta wear pants at Starbucks." And I'm like, "I don't have to." And like, "No, you do." I'm like, "Fine. I'm going to the drive-thru next time." Man. That's adorable. Pants, why? 42 seems strange. Thanks for the pants update. Now I'm just going to assume you stream pantsless most of the time. I usually wear shorts, actually. I'm usually streaming in, like, basketball shorts. Because they're comfortable. So. Yeah. He is a bird and he just walk around with his little legs, right? Is it cold in Kansas? Yes. It was 31 this morning. And, you know what? Oh, hello, Jared. How are you? Fearsome asked that I said hello to you. How you doing? Presently here in Kansas, it is... Please refresh. Come on. 52, so it's not bad right now. But the low on Monday is 23 and the high is 43. So... Appease the Karen Overlords with pants or a kilt, right? I wouldn't look good in a kilt. I'm not going to wear a kilt, sorry. Kind of LOL. He's a shorts man. I wear jeans 24/7. I wear shorts in the snow. I bought these pants yesterday. I also bought a pair of shorts. They're camo, and they are cool, and they're like khaki material, and they're camo, and I'm probably going to wear them on Monday. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. Sunday means I'm not doing nothing. So I'm going to be wearing my shorts that I sleep in. Probably for most of the day. Until and unless I have to go to the store. Like half pants. Exactly. Everyone say hi, Jared. Yeah. Snowing so bad today. I wish it would snow here. You're welcome. And how'd you know my real name is not Mike IRL? You said you were not Mike. Felt like spring by 1 p.m. Yeah. 34 in Minneapolis. See, it needs to be colder here. I prefer the winter. I got to play Can I Pull Out of This Parking Lot tonight. Super fun. I love those days. With a ghetto lullaby suddenly? What? Oh, 51 here right now. Oh. Minnesota gang. Not typing, I'm eating pizza. Pizza! Yas. What is the ghetto lullaby? 52 here and I'm cold. It's Florida though. That's right. Pip's in Florida, so... Your idea of cold is a little different than mine. Just saying. I prefer the cold. I'm a very cold-blooded... No, if I was cold-blooded, I wouldn't like the cold. I'm a very cold... I like the cold. That's what I'm trying to say. That is just what I'm trying to say flat out. I'm done trying to say it. I like the cold. Yo, what? If I get 30 keychains, they discount it half off? How much do I get off for like 50? Negative 12C. No idea what that is for you. Hey, Google. What is negative 12 Celsius in Fahrenheit?
Minus 12 degrees Celsius is equal to 10.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
10. Sirens. Oh. Not Mike is my real name. Okay. Heard it snowed in Florida. Minnesotans unite. Yeah. There were tons of them going off at once. Fair. Ever get a face reel of you and Patience? I'm new. Maybe someday, but I'm gonna be honest, probably not. I don't like my face, so... Bro, if I buy 50 keychains, they knock $100 off.
Wow.
That's more than half off.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna buy 50 keychains.
Yeah.
Yeah. what do they call a small drink in Minneapolis? A mini soda. My grandfather, who was from North Dakota, made that joke all the time when I was a kid. That joke is 100% something I have heard a million times. Sorry, what? They charge $2 extra if you want to do a photo shoot. Want to do a photo shoot of your keychains? I don't know. I'm just telling you.
Just hang it on the wall and take a picture.
Kansas City weather is bipolar. I know. I live in KC, so, well, I live outside of KC, but yeah. What are they? Oh, I already answered that. And you said it really, Tom. Rimshot. Raven is a pretty bird, and Patience is a beautiful woman. Patience is not a bird, though.
Not a bird, though.
Despite the rumors, Patience is not a bird. Okay.
Okay.
I need everyone to know that. Well, hell, I can just use my class action lawsuit settlement money to buy these keychains.
Dang. Beautiful.
Yeah, y'all. So I got, I'm making bank out here. I got money in my PayPal account from a class action lawsuit that I was part of because my information, my medical information was leaked because a hospital was compromised, yo. So my medical information is out there and they had to pay me like $200. So, yo, I'm making bank. And all it took was losing my private data.
They don't want you to know.
The one trick doctors don't want you to know. They compromise your information, you get $200, and then they charge you 10 grand for a CT scan. What's worse is, wasn't that HCA that was compromised?
That's great.
I'll let you know in a minute. I'll go to my PayPal account and check the payment.
I think that's accurate.
She's the woman you're talking about. Fair. Oh my god, really? Yes. Uber Patience is not burb. That is true. Fun fact. You sound so gangsta. I am gangsta, yo. I'm not. I'm not. Those CareCentrix. Let me just tell my audience what company was compromised with my private information. They don't know me. They don't know my information.
Well, maybe their information was compromised too.
Maybe. Hopefully they got their $200 PayPal payment. PayPal payment. I'm going to use that money to buy keychains. I hate everything. Well, that's what they get you. They charge you $20 for shipping. But 50 keychains is $100.
Yeah.
That's nothing. It's like $2 a piece.
Yeah.
Like mathematically.
Yeah.
Patience is beautiful. I love her. You celebrate that micro dub rate? Hell yeah. Why to PayPal? Because I didn't want the check. I had an option of getting a check or a prepaid card or to PayPal, and I'm like, just send it to PayPal. Because that way it'll pay for my like Adobe Photoshop and Netflix for a few months. 'Cause that's basically what I use PayPal for. So. Laughing out loud as I listen to you. Raven, I hate everything, right? Look, my private health information, I don't think it was like my actual like health info, but it was like my name, my address, my social, a lot of information was compromised. So, please addresses public information. If you live in the U.S., first and last name is all I need to. Yes. So, as someone that worked in data security, the amount of information that can be put out in the world for like just because is kind of gross. Like credit card numbers. Did you know they can, what is the first 8 characters numbers? 6? So companies are allowed to leak the first 6 and the last 4 of your 16-digit credit card number and not be considered leaking private information. Isn't that crazy? You're about to need to find something to munch on. Fair enough, Tom. That is bad given the amount you guys had to pay for medical care. Yeah. CareCentrix isn't even like a company I go to or have ever like really used. I think they were like a walk-in clinic that I went to twice.
Yeah.
They used their systems and my info got dumped. Because, you know, why not? Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? In that case, I apologize. I didn't realize your story was serious. Oops, my own info has been compromised twice. No, it is serious, but the thing is, okay, there comes a point, especially after, like I said, I worked in data security for the government, cybersecurity for the government for 6 years, okay? There comes a point where when doing data security, it just kind of, you just kind of. 242, thank you for stopping by. Have a fantastic night. Morgan, you too, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you as always. So, my eye is so itchy, I want to scoop it out. You should get antihistamine eye drops. Might be allergies. Got like $8 from a class action lawsuit, but it wasn't anything serious. Yeah, no, same. I never got my 2 cases of Red Bull from the Red Bull class action I signed up for a long time ago.
Oh no.
They probably shipped to our old address. Yeah. I was thinking the first address we had. Or no, would have been the second. Townhome. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, no, so like my info was leaked from that. So, I got $200 for it, which is sweet. But anyways, what I was saying is like I said, after a while, you just kind of like understand that your information is going to get dumped. It's going to happen. There's no questions. It's just going to happen. So, it is what it is. I do my best to keep myself private, like on my YouTube channel. And honestly, that's why I haven't done a face reveal, because the internet's a scary place. I bought keychains, anime. They'll be here, I think it's like 19 days typically. So, with Christmas, I would say they'll be here by probably the first of the year. And they're all glittery. They're glitter with stars. They have star glitter on them. And the clasps I bought for them are purple.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Special class?
Yeah, well, they're not special class. They're just colored. They're metallic purple colored. And it's the same as that sticker. That new sticker I got. That says As the Raven Dreams.
Yeah, the bigger?
Yeah, the one with the raven head that says As the Raven Dreams. I used that design for the keychains.
Yeah.
Where are they at? Where are my damn stickers? Huh?
I have it upstairs.
I know, but where are they? There. This design. But
Yeah.
they're 2-inch. They're not this big.
That's
Yeah.
good.
It's this design, chat, if you care. You can't see it, but it looks cool. Wee. Tom is back. Welcome back. Morgan says, no scratch eye too hard, Pluto, you can hurt yourself. Ask for your Raven, don't eat too much pizza. Stay safe. I won't eat any more pizza. It's chicken and rice and tortillas, because it's really good. My social security number was stolen by someone trying to use my identity to stay in the country. No, I am not anti-immigration. Fair. And T-Mobile got compromised, so I get it. Yeah, no, so... like, my Google... the Google thing I pay for also comes with, like, information monitoring. And no, yeah, my info's been dumped out there a few times. It's crazy. Purple, yes. Anime, I'll send you a picture of the design. Let me get Discord back open. I'll just send you the picture I used. I'll just send it to both you and Patience, because that's what I have open right now, so. Hang on, guys. Give me a second. There you go. That's what I sent Shiz, what I designed. I don't know what I just said. I don't know. Heather says I handled some classified info, and if people only knew what we know. No, true. Be careful with the data. And you're right, it'll get out there somehow. Truth. Someone stole my identity and my credit score actually improved. Nice. Face reveals are overrated, plus you're all mysterious if no one knows what you look like. Y'all can just imagine what I look like. I look... like a possum. Oh, no. Good. Meow. What? Why did you... Why is it playing that? Okay, it played the in-between story sound.
Oh.
The do-do-do-do-do-do. I was trying to do the meow. Twice. And then just... Anyways. No, yeah, so... What's even crazier is people who exist that just, like, willingly put their data out there. Like, people who will email their credit card numbers to people that work at the state. Do you know how many emails we got from people who were having transaction problems on, like, the state applications that we serviced at the company I worked for? It's crazy. People are like, hey, my name is Jonathan Smith of this county, Alabama, and my credit card number is 82642 blah, 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 and my charge didn't go through. Could you please see why? Like, no. No, we can't, actually, but that's okay. We're just data security.
Yeah.
Anyways. I don't think Joel has face revealed either. He has not. Scary ass cat. The meow. Yeah. Kenny doesn't show his face either. Correct. When I was a small dum-dum boy, I made a face reveal. I was very small and stupid. I only had one view on that vid. Fair enough. The way I see it though, like y'all don't need to know what I look like. I've shown some of y'all like half my face if you saw my video that was in. And I think that's about as far as I'll go. I don't even really look like that anymore. My hair has grown out a lot, so
Yeah.
like that was whenever I had like my hair, like my fresh haircut
Yeah.
back whenever I did that in April. And then now, like I've let it grow out and now it's back down to the back of my neck again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Y'all can just make up a face. I look like that dude, you know?
I do.
Just like... Just pretend. Make a face that matches my voice for you. How about that? I don't know. I was thinking about something, but I didn't know what to say.
Oh.
I've had long hair since I was a wee lad. Oi. I've always had long hair too. And now I have long hair again. As I got older and more professional into stuff, I kind of got my hair cut. And then whenever I started teaching my class, back whenever I was doing that for the half a year, I got my hair cut short, like really short. And then I didn't cut it for 3.5 years.
Yeah.
And that got long. Except for the one time I had a full-on Madonna Britney meltdown. That's okay. Okay. I think we're at the same length right now, Tom. That's what I'm saying. Like I let my hair grow, and it grew, and it got long. And then I was like, okay, I hate this hair now. Like I would tie my hair back. So I always picture that guy who was on Star Trek and Big Bang Theory way later. Forgot his name now. I don't know who you're talking about. Hopefully not the Sheldon guy. I'm not him.
No.
Do, 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 do. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. I don't know. I looked at the wax burner and I thought about Phil Collins.
Oh.
Guys, I have mental problems. Raven, do you do videos exclusively or do you work outside? So I used to have a job. I used to do data security, like I said, for 6 years. And then I taught a class for 6 months. And then COVID happened. And the entire IT industry went stupid. And then and I'm glad I didn't go back because they all overhired and then started laying people off like crazy. I started my channel in 2019 and got monetized in the year. And then since then, this is what I've been doing. And the channel does great. The podcast over on Spotify does great. It's enough to pay my bills and more. I keep rent paid. I own my car. I buy food. We have some money in savings. So, yeah, this is my job. This is my job. This is my job. What does Will Wheaton look like? Not quite. I don't think I look like him, but you can pretend I do. Huh. Alright, monetize. Hey, that's awesome. Super hype for you. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Andrew. On web, that's who pops in my head when I listen to you. Fair enough. I mean, I don't personally think I look anything like him, but feel free to envision that reading the stories to you. He looks a lot like Wesley Crusher. Who is Wesley Crusher? Also, Tom, you don't know what I look like. Oh, okay. He was played by Will Wheaton. That's why you made the joke. Gotcha. Yeah, no, so I got monetized back in like 2020, I think, or 2021. And like I said, things popped off really well. I'm very fortunate to have this working for me. I know that. And I accept that. So you asked who Will Wheaton looks like? Ah, I did.
Hi.
Is that CJ?
Yeah.
What's up, CJ? CJ? Hey, what you doing? What you doing? What's up? Hi. Yeah? Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people, CJ. CJ, hey. Hey. Come on, hey. What? What are you doing? Okay. They probably heard that one. What are you doing? No. I'll stop talking to my cat now. Sorry, guys. Yeah. CJ is... How did I do this? What did I do? What did I do to my microphone? Cable's like all long now. What did I do? There we go, I guess. Is that right? I don't know. That's not right, is it? No, it's not. I'll have to fix that later. Was a Crusher version, Lincoln Fruit, but I had to say it. Dr. Beverly Crusher from Star Trek. The Big Bang Theory. Plus, Raven, 19 of us watching for an hour, 19 hours of watch time, which you benefit channels. No, yeah, like, so, and the thing is, like, live streams are, like, super weird because you can have 1 million subs like Joel and only get 100 people to show up, so, you know, 40k subs, 20 of you guys, it was, I think 30 whenever this started, so, we're doing good. I think you popped up my feed when I had COVID-19 Omicron in 2022. Oh, nice. Well, COVID, like I said, as terrible as COVID is, as much of the timeline sucked, it helped the channel a lot. Anyways, just random in my brain, if I don't know what someone looks like and I hear them, fair enough. Never get anywhere even close, that's fine. He was on the guild. Hoi. Hoi. I don't know if you guys heard my cat meowing. That was CJ, if so. She's 19, about to be 20. She's loud. She likes to be loud. So, definitely take my allergy medication before bed.
Same.
Any of y'all take Benadryl? It's good allergy medication. Helps you sleep too. Anyways, it has been 2 hours. Heather signing off. Good night. Happy Thanksgiving, Heather. I'll probably be back next weekend. Saturday, I think. We'll probably do the live stream if you're cool with that, Pay. There you go. I think I'm going to go ahead and sign off as well. I think we're going to call it a night. It is 9:07 p.m. local time. It is 9:07 p.m. Central Standard Time. It is presently 52 degrees outside in the Kansas City area. Nice, brisk night. Lovely night for you just to go to bed, cuddle up under the blanket with a small heater on, and fall asleep. I don't know what I'm doing. Benadryl's why I'm late, by the way. Oof. She even has a pizza with a goofy face and legs and arms. Nice. Send it to me. I want to see it. Elvis, say it for me. No, I just got here. No! I'm sorry. I started 2 hours ago. I'm sorry. Benadryl, because you can't sneeze in a coma. That's right. So, my doctor told me to take allergy medication before bed because it can help some issues. And I typically take Xyzal, but I admittedly started taking Benadryl recently, and I gotta say, it helps. I sleep like a baby most nights. Alternatively, it also makes it kind of hard to wake up in the mornings. So, but it does help. And it's not habit forming. Yeah. I'll log in with my account next time. Well, I appreciate that, not Mike. Great with not Mike, exactly. Oh, they're all referring to you as not Mike. Pub crawling. Well, Elvis, hopefully you had a great night pub crawling. I do appreciate you. I will be back next week, probably around 6:30, 7 o'clock, same day, Saturday. 6:30 p.m., 7 p.m. CST, somewhere in there. Might go a little later. Depends how the week goes next week. But yeah. I do hope that everyone did have a great night. Thank you all for stopping by and listening to me complain about my stupid little health issues I'm having. They're not really little, but they are problems. Thanks for the recommendation. Keep that in mind. It is helpful. It helps you sleep. I'm just going to say, not having fun because you always forget to take it. Because you always forget you take it. Hey, you know what? So, fun fact, before I go, they actually sell Benadryl as a sleep aid. You can actually buy Benadryl as a sleep aid. Diphenhydramine HCl, I think is what it is, whatever it is. You can actually buy sleep aids that are diphenhydramine. So, yeah. Benadryl is not just an allergy pill. It's a sleep aid. And it helps me sleep. I pass out. But hopefully, I'll catch you on the next stream. Hopefully. Thank you. I do appreciate you stopping by, really. Hello, and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that a lot. Put you on my schedule. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah. Hope you all had a great night. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Hope I see you again here very soon. You know, new glitch stories coming out Monday. I'll give you all a sneak preview. Let me see what else we got going on this week. Sorry, hang on. Crawling, how drunk are you? Love you, Ray. Love you, Patience. Pluto, what's up? I got, like, so this is the last thing before I go. I'm going to check out the schedule real quick. If it opens. Holy crap, Calc. What are you doing? Love all me amigos. Same. Y'all are my, like, y'all are my friends. I love it. This week is a little thinner on the content. It's going to be glitch stories on Monday. It's going to be retail stories on Wednesday, and then family gathering stories on Saturday. No extra videos this week because of Thanksgiving. Tomorrow I plan to do a Stories for Sleep or Dark Dreams episode, Scary Stories for Dark Dreams, so which is a compilation of 2 weeks worth of stories. Plan is childhood ones, paranormal ones in the woods, so ones from earlier in the last month, actually. So, yeah. Good stories coming out this week. I guarantee it. It's going to be a good time. Yeah. But until next time, my friends, just know that I love y'all. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Hope I see you again here very soon. Bye. But until that comes, till that day comes, remember that you are loved, that you are valid, that you are important. You are the best you that you can be. Do not forget it, and do not let anyone tell you otherwise. And till next time, my friends, much love and sleep well.
Bye.